Now, let's talk about something. I want to talk about something. I felt moved to talk about this. Knocking on doors you shouldn't knock at. Selling your soul. Selling your soul for material gains, for money, for wealth, for fame, for recognition. Selling your soul. Signing some demonic contracts. Having all sorts of agreements you should never ever have gone into. I don't know why I felt moved to talk about this today. A lot of people are in this trouble as we speak today. A lot of young men, a lot of young women have sold their souls for material gains, just to belong. So you don't feel intimidated like the lazy one, like the one who is not doing well. Whatever it takes to be where others are, to do what they are doing, I don't mind, I have to do it without questioning, without asking, is this thing I am about to do, or is this thing I'm doing in alignment with what I'm here to do? If you notice, my video always has a way of taking me back to a video I made previously about soul contract. It is a very deep conversation. Soul contract, what you are here to do. What exactly are you here to do? Who are you? What is your mission here? And I have said that it is a fact that nobody is here by accident. You are here on a mission for a purpose. Now, when you come here, you were sent here by those who sent you. I don't want to go into where you came from for now. You are sent here by those who sent you. And then you come here, abandon your mission, your purpose. You started chasing clout, seeking validations from people. Just because of what people will say, you do not give a damn. You sell your soul to an entity you do not know. Even to the entity you know. Because no entity reveals itself in its entirety. I know what I'm talking about. Selling your soul just for bodily gratification, for material wealth. You sell your soul. Let me ask you a question. I don't know if any of you have noticed. Have you ever seen a witch or a wizard? A witch or a wizard who is so preoccupied with making money, creating wealth, having property, amassing material gains. Have you ever seen a witch? Be it in movies, in books. Where really have you seen witches who go about chasing wealth? They do not. They don't. The wealth, the money, the things you see, the glamorous things that shines like gold, they are the baits. They dangle it before you, and then you come chasing. And then they tell you, we will give you this, but there's something you have to give in return. And some don't even tell you ab initio. You just come, they dangle it before you, you follow the shining things, and then you come seeking them. And when you go seeking them, they have got you where they want you to be. Witches go about harvesting souls. What reincarnates For those of you who believe in reincarnation, what reincarnates is your soul, not your flesh. The moment you are done with your assignment here, the moment you are done, this your flesh, this avatar drops, it rots away and goes back into energy. Because we never die, really. Nobody dies. We transmutate the energy. It's transmutation. We live, or we change this particular energy into a different kind of energy. I don't want to go into that too, because. But have you noticed that witches don't go about amassing wealth? They go about dangling it like a bait before people who can't stand their ground and do what I call critical thinking, deep reflection, deep contemplation, who don't understand how things work, who don't understand the concept of things. This is not to say don't do it. I'm not here to, I don't teach morals, because the universe actually doesn't give a damn about morals. Morals is human belief, is human creation. The universe never created morals. So morality is not my business. But my concern is that which contaminates your purpose here, why you came, is very important to me. A lot of people are in deep shit. They don't know how to come out. They live a life that looks like the movie we watched back in the 90s, Living in Bondage. Morals. I don't do morals. I don't do morals. But the life that people are living, the stories I have heard, the one I heard today, it propelled me to come make this video. A lot of people are in deep shit, selling your soul just for material gains. When the Bible says to you, do not be afraid of the one that can kill your flesh. Fear rather the one that can kill both your soul and your flesh. I'm not a pastor. I'm not here to preach. I don't even like to preach about any religion. But if you're a Christian, when you read that part of the Bible, what comes to your mind? Selling your soul. I've always told people, whatever it is you are going into, if there's an entrance door, before you go into the entrance door, ensure that you have an exit door. If there's no exit door, don't go in. It is probably a trap. It is a trap. You sell your soul. And that is why you hear a whole lot of celebrities. What do they say? I sold my soul to the devil. I sold my soul to the devil. Selling your soul. What is it that can really make one sell his or her soul? Rejection? Betrayal? Anger? Intimidation from people? Family rejecting you? People looking down on you? So what? So what? People thinking you're not doing well, you are not it. So because you want to be it, you join all kinds of things. You don't even know the origin of the things you are joining, and you just go in. It has ravaged a whole lot of our young people. Even the older ones who joined are actually recruiting their children. They are pulling more people in, creating a cycle, a demonic, debilitating cycle. Oh, it keeps money in your hands, but it renders you spiritually soulless. Selling your soul to the devil. I'm going to discuss this in details. We are working on our website. The moment it is fully done, we are ready. I'm going to bring up these topics. We'll be discussing them one after the other. But whatever you do not sell your soul. That is the most important thing. Your soul, not your flesh.